Welcome to Operation Side Hustle with Piers. My name's Piers and the goal of this channel is to grow £25 into £25,000. At the moment, I'm currently selling mobility scooters. If you guys haven't seen the previous videos, please feel free to check them out. Pretty much selling each scooter for around the 250, 260 mark, making anywhere from sort of £100 to £130 worth of profit, buying them for around that 150 to sort of 120 mark most of the time. If you haven't done already, please do hit that subscribe button. In the last video, I had just had a little bit of, well, my first hiccup, I would say. I sold a scooter that I paid £75 for. I sold it for £210 on the Saturday. On the Sunday, I got a message from the buyer saying it wasn't working. So I went and picked it up, gave them a different scooter, and I took the scooter back from them, which is this scooter that I've got right here. Now, I am the least handy person in the world, but upon looking at the scooter, I pulled the battery cover off and there are these two kind of connectors, and I'm just going to turn the scooter off. When I picked up the scooter, I'm going to have to try and do it with one hand. 1 second, let me reset. Picked up the scooter, these two little bad boys were disconnected. Push them back together. Scooter works. Wow, people are dumb. It must have been connected when I picked it up. I don't know why I didn't check it when I got there, but that was as simple as the fix was, and the scooter now has full charge and it is fully working. Goes forward, it goes backwards. It does everything it's supposed to do because the person had unclipped it. Tomorrow I've got someone coming to look at this Drive Elite, Drive scooter. I paid $120 for it, but I did buy a replacement charger for like £17 or something like that. It is a lead battery charger, so I bought a lead battery charger. You can get lithium ones, just so if you guys are in the mobility scooter market, side hustle, whatever you want to call it, when you need to buy a charger, just check on the manufacturer's website what type of battery it's got, and you either want to get a lead one or a lithium one. Most of the scooters, the older ones anyway, are lead. The more high-tech ones are lithium. What you might find though is you can buy the lithium chargers and they will charge the lead batteries, but over time they use a different type of current, and I can't remember which one's which, but one has a constant and one has a variable. It messes up with the lead batteries, so you want to avoid it, and vice versa. So if you can, you want to get the right one. They do still work for a little bit of time. I'm sure that they only degrade the batteries a little bit. I'm sure it's nothing major, but got someone coming to look at this scooter, paid $120, then bought a charger for $17, so we're in for $137. I've got it listed at $260, so it'll be about, what, $120, $123, something like that in terms of profit. And then this Q-Tech scooter that I've got here, I've got someone messaging me about it and they want to come and view the scooter, and I've got that one listed at $280. It's got new batteries that are currently on charge. Because they're new batteries, you have to give them a full charge, and I totally forgot to do it. So I still need to give those a full charge and then make sure that the battery works. So I put the new batteries in, but I don't know if they work. But either way, we should be kicking off the week, hopefully with 2 sales, which will put us in a strong position. I'll get this one relisted now and hopefully get that one sold. And I then need to start looking at picking up some more stock. So that is going to be the goal for the rest of the evening. But I'll hopefully touch base with you tomorrow when we've made a sale. I sold the Drive mobility scooter yesterday. I paid $137 for that scooter. I paid $120 and then I bought a charger for £17 and I sold it for $260. So what's that, like about £122, £123 worth of profit, which is pretty good. I've also sold the blue scooter, and I've sold that, I believe, for £230, and I only paid £75 for that, so that's a really good bit of profit. I'm delivering that tomorrow morning, and I'm also picking up a scooter tomorrow morning. I was supposed to pick up 2 scooters this morning from one lady, and I was supposed to be picking those up at like 7:30, but I didn't go to bed till super late last night, so I was a bit slacking in the morning and I just didn't get round to it. So it's not all sunshine and roses. I've got this Q-Tech scooter that I put the new batteries in. I can't remember if I've showed you guys, but that is now fully working and it's good to go. I have had quite literally zero interest in that scooter, but it's only Wednesday night. Tend to find that sort of Thursday, Friday, Saturday is the busiest part of the week. So pleased to say that I've got kind of 2 sales already. Obviously I sold one yesterday, got the scooter lined up for tomorrow morning to be dropped off. So making a good bit of profit there. Picking up another scooter as well, so I'm going to try and pick that one up and get it listed as well in the morning so that I can have the whole of Thursday. And then we've got this Q-Tech scooter. Probably need to try and pick up one more as well if I can tomorrow, just so I've got kind of 3 in stock. But yeah, not too bad. 2 sales made. Hopefully we can pick up a 3rd or a 4th sale over the weekend. Gonna keep it short and sharp. I've just dropped off the blue mobility scooter, so paid £75 for that and sold it for £230. So that's £155 worth of profit, which is fantastic. I'm now shooting out to go and pick up a scooter, and then I got my my day ahead. So yeah, busy start to the morning. So I just picked up this GoGo Elite scooter, just taking it for another little test drive. Looks to be a really nice unit. Goes pretty quick actually. Like it's definitely an older model. I don't know if it's maybe not got a speed limiter on it, but it definitely does more than the standard 4 miles an hour. So I'm just at the bottom of the hill. Battery seems to be holding. A little bit wobbly, but it's an older model, so to be expected. But yeah, pretty good. Right, so I've just picked up that scooter. I'm gonna get it in the house, get some photos taken. I've got some bad news. The blue scooter that I sold maybe yesterday, 2 days ago, I've had the lady message me and the battery has completely blown. So I've already had one issue with that one, and now the battery's gone. Apparently it's been sizzling, so I'm gonna have to go and pick that one back up, which means the £155 worth of profit that we had now is gone. I am going to be selling her this Q-Tech, so she's going to give me an extra 30, so I'll sell that one for 260. But it means I'm going to have to buy a new battery, so I paid £75 for that scooter originally. I could probably try and sell it for parts and maybe get like 100, but I'm thinking if I can get a battery for say another like 60, 70 quid, that puts me at about 150 invested, which is what I'm typically paying for these scooters. And then try and sell it for around that 250, 260 mark. And hopefully then we know as well, we've got no issues. But yeah, got to get this one loaded up now. Got to go and drop this off later this evening. Well, that's a much better start to the day. I feel like I've been having a bad couple of days when it comes to scooters, but pleased to say that I've just sold the GoGo mobility scooter. So I paid £150 for that one literally 2 days ago, and I've sold it Saturday morning for £260. That's £110 worth of profit, which is a pretty good start to the morning. I haven't really touched on it, but one of the things that people are asking me is about like what are some of the scooters to look out for. You know, when I'm buying the scooters, what brands do I want to try and get my hands on? What are the ones that move the fastest? And without doubt, the best brand that you can get is the GoGo scooters. If you can get a GoGo, ideally one of the Travelers, so they do an Elite, a Pro, a Sport, they fly off the shelves and you can get premium price for those. You know, you want to pay about 140, 150 and they'll easily sell for 280, 300 around that mark. But for example, I've just sold that GoGo scooter. It was like 9 years old, really, really old, but absolutely flew, and I've had so many people messaging me about it. I've actually now started changing my listings to include the word GoGo in all of my listings, just along the lines of similar style to GoGo, just so that it flags when people are searching for it. Another brand to look out for is called the Drive brand. They're quite a sporty looking like brand of scooter. They've got a slightly different style. They're a little bit more like bulky and chunky, but again, they're a really good scooter. They sell really quickly. Then there are some other brands out there, things like Shop Rider, Q-Tech, Mobility World, those types of scooters. They're a good brand, like they're good solid brands, but they take a little bit longer to sell, is the honest truth. You ideally want to be getting them in good condition, good seat. That sort of thing really does make a difference. Like, I know it sounds daft, it's only a seat, but when people come and view these scooters, a lot of the time they're saying to me, the seat's not in great condition, or I don't like this because of X, Y, and Z. And it's typically something minor, something that has absolutely no impact on the usage of the product. It's purely cosmetic. So that's just something to keep an eye out for. If you can get your hands on GoGo scooters, absolutely buy them. Maybe even pay a little bit more. I said 140, 150, but if you need to sell 160, 170, or buy them for 160, 170, you'll easily get £100. That's what I'm aiming for every single sale, £100, 100 and plus. So if you buy it for 160, you'll definitely get 260. If you buy it for 170, you'll definitely get 270. I would always start them at around the £300 mark, because people will make you offers. They'll offer you 280, then you can accept, away you go. Cool, good start. We each just have a way of kind of flip-flopping around. It's now Sunday evening. I hope you guys have had a good week. I'm going to do a little bit of a wrap-up with you guys now. So I've got my little crib sheet here. So for this week, we've made a profit of £353 off of 3 sales. So we made one sale for £123, which was the Drive scooter that I think I paid the charger. I paid for a charger, which is why it's a weird number. Earlier today, I sold the Q-Tech scooter, which is the one that came with a new battery, but I bought it from the lady and she gave it to me and I just installed it. So I paid £140 for that and I sold it for £260. That's £120 worth of profit. And then yesterday on Saturday, I sold the GoGo scooter and we sold that for £260 and I bought that for £150. So total profit of £353. Obviously, it potentially should have been more. I sold the Libra LX, which is the one behind me, and then had to go and pick it up because it broke. So I've got a new battery coming for that, and I paid £36 for the 2 new batteries. So we'll hopefully get that fitted and installed later this week. The batteries are apparently turning up on Tuesday according to the tracking, but we'll wait and see. I did have another set of batteries ordered that were £33, but they cancelled on me. Currently got 2 pieces of stock, obviously. So this one is the £75 that I now have £112 and some change, I think 40p. And then we've got this one here that I've got £150 invested in. So we've got 2 pieces of stock moving into the week. I'm picking up 2 more pieces tomorrow, but just to give you an overview, made £353 worth of profit this week. We've now got £2,898.11 worth of cash. And then I've also got £262.40 invested in terms of stock. So that takes our channel net worth to £3,160.50. And we've been doing this for 7 weeks now. So we've gone from, I think, about £150 we started with 7 weeks ago, and we're up at around just over £3,000. Hopefully get these 2 sold inside the next week. Pick up some stock tomorrow, and I'll bring you along, obviously, for the journey over the next week. Hope you guys are enjoying these videos, enjoying the process, enjoying the hustle and the grind. If anything you can take from these videos is that if I can do it, you can definitely do it, and you can probably do it better. It's super, super easy. I hope you guys are enjoying the process. I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye-bye.